Don't miss any content. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Football. It's a fine morning here. We're going to talk more football as usual. I'm your host, Kwesi Appiah. So today I'm here to give you updates on Coach Kwesi Appiah and the Black Stars. ASAMOAH Gyan yesterday met with Coach Kwesi Appiah and they had a fruitful conversation. That's according to ASAMOAH Gyan. And a representative of Kwesi Appiah confirmed that as well. I'm also going to tell you about Sulley Muntari. Sulley Muntari, we all know, moved to a new club over the winter transfer window, ALBACETE BALOMPIE in Spain. He's set to leave that club now. And also Ayew, our captain, our Southampton captain, is set to leave FENERBACHE after his loan move from Swansea. He's going to return to Swansea for the rest of the season. He's going to return to Swansea next season for the championship. I'll give you more updates and we'll hear from him as well. As usual, if you're new to the channel, I'll advise you to subscribe to this channel and to click on the notification bell to get more updates. Subscribe to our second channel where we'll have an in-depth panel discussion on issues pertaining to the Black Stars and Afcon 2019 predictions. So it's the first comment pinned here. Do well to subscribe to it. So today, as I said, we all know what happened last week. ASAMOAH Gyan decided to step down from the Black Stars captaincy because Coach Kwesi Appiah had decided to give the captaincy to Ayew, and a whole lot of issues. The president stepped in and ASAMOAH Gyan rescinded his decision to step down from the Black Stars and made himself available for the call-up. The call-up came on Wednesday and Baby Jet ASAMOAH Gyan was in the 29-man provisional squad that will be heading to Dubai this Saturday. So we all thought a few issues would be in the Black Stars squad that needed to be sorted out, and obviously because of the issues that happened over the week, we needed a little bit of unity restored in any form whatsoever that we could have, and we did have it. ASAMOAH Gyan met with Coach Kwesi Appiah yesterday to iron things out so as not to bring more confusion than there already was purported to be. So ASAMOAH Gyan met Kwesi Appiah yesterday. You can see them here in your pictures. They had a fruitful conversation with his brother and his team. They all went there and spoke with Coach Kwesi Appiah, and I think everything ended nicely. Let's have a listen to what ASAMOAH Gyan and Coach Kwesi Appiah. So let's have a look at the story. The story says here that ASAMOAH Gyan and Coach Kwesi Appiah hold fruitful talks, and a representative of Kwesi Appiah said, "All I can say is that the meeting went well. The meeting went well, and this is nothing cosmetic, and both parties left the meeting satisfied and happy." That's Asante Foucault, a source close to Kwesi Appiah, said. He was elevated as general captain, and this infuriated the country's all-time scorer to announce his retirement from the national team with immediate effect. So the out-of-contract KCRA striker later rescinded his decision. Gyan will be making his 7th Cup of Nations appearance this June in Egypt. So we all know. So this is not anything cosmetic, according to the spokesperson, a source close to Coach Kwesi Appiah. It is not cosmetic, and he believes that this will go a long way to ensure unity that we really need in this Black Star squad to clinch the Afcon trophy. What do you think about this? Do you think it's a bright move? I really am happy about it. Whether it's cosmetic or not, they sat down and they spoke to each other, and I really appreciate them for that. Now let's have another one with Ayew, where they both make amends and they both come together to lead the team to the ultimate victory, which is Afcon 2019. What more common cause are we all fighting for than that? And I think that should be the focus this time around. So Coach Kwesi Appiah and ASAMOAH Gyan hold talks to iron things out in terms of the Afcon 2019 captaincy role and general captain and substantive captain and assistant captain and all the captain issues, because in the end we all want one thing, which is the Afcon 2019. I move on to my next story, and we all know Ghanaian player Sulley Muntari. Yes, many of you wanted him desperately in the Afcon 2019 squad. It wasn't to be, unfortunately, for Sulley Muntari, and right now he's losing out and he'll be out of his club when his contract ends on the 30th of June. He was clubless for a while. Then in the winter transfer window, he secured a move to Albacete Balompiie, a second division team in the Spanish tier, and he has rarely played for them. I have to be honest, he struggled to get playing time for them, and he's set to leave the club and his destination is likely to be UAE. Yeah, United Arab Emirates, one of those clubs there. Sulley Muntari is set to join them. The story says here, experienced Ghanaian midfielder Sulley Muntari is expected to leave Spanish Segunda side ALBACETE BALOMPIE in the summer. Now, Muntari joined the second-tier outfit on a 6-month deal in January this year, but has failed to cement a place in the team. With his contract set to expire on 30th June 2019, the former Inter Milan has to look elsewhere as the team are not keen to renew his contract. According to close sources, a move to the UAE Pro League or American USL is very possible for the 34-year-old central midfielder. And many of you wanted him in Afcon 2019, but Coach Kwesi Appiah couldn't pick him based on his form. But there's one player Kwesi Appiah picked, which I'm going to talk about in another video, and he had played 32 minutes in 6 months. Watch out for that video tomorrow. I'm going to talk about that player. If you know who he is, mention his name in the comments box for me to know if you know who the player I'm talking about is. To my final story, and that's it with Sulley Muntari. Unfortunately for him, he could not join us for the Afcon, and rightly so in my opinion. Based on merit, he doesn't deserve to be there. So we hope we do well. Wish Sulley Muntari all the very best in his future endeavors. My final story has to do with Captain Ayew. We all know season-long loan deal to FENERBACHE from Swansea after they were relegated, and Ayew thought, or in the course of the season, he was at one point their top scorer. If I'm not mistaken, he should still be the top scorer of FENERBACHE as the season came to an end. And FENERBACHE were not satisfied with his performances going forward. They decided to terminate his contract. Yes, that's, you're hearing me right. They terminated his contract. Ayew is not going to be at FENERBACHE next season. He's returning to Swansea to continue in the championship. That's quite unfortunate. I was thinking he did really well for FENERBACHE, and I was thinking they would maintain him, but the fans and the officials and the staff there apparently are not happy with Ayew. So the story says here, Ayew has announced, this is what Ayew said on FENERBACHE's official TV station. He said, "First of all, I want to thank the fans, the club and the staff. I'm leaving this great club with lots of experience. It was a very tough year for us, but at least we managed to finish the season strongly. Let's hope FENERBACHE have a great season in the next campaign. Speaking personally, I have to say that I should have done better. This is a huge club and the memories will remain forever." Now, Ayew will return to Swansea, scoring 5 goals in 38 appearances for FENERBACHE, which was deemed not good enough by the FENERBACHE hierarchy. They have decided to terminate his contract. Ayew is returning to Swansea in the championship. Let me know your thoughts on this. Ayew's performance for FENERBACHE not deemed worthy to get a new permanent deal with the Turkish club. Let me know your thoughts on this, and ASAMOAH and Kwesi Appiah's reunion. Let me know your thoughts on that as well, and Sulley Muntari's departure to possibly UAE Pro League or the US. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments box. Don't forget to subscribe to Sahara Football Beta. A lot more interesting things going to happen there. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy your day.